Howdy folks, good day, good day, good day. Been a pretty epic couple weeks in Gearland for me. Traded my custom shop R9 for a Supro Black Magick combo, a Jimmy Page signature tele, and an Eric Johnson signature Strat. And I'm really happy with the trade. Yeah, and this amp has blown me away. I was gassing for this amp already just from watching demos. And when I finally plugged in, when I was doing the trade, the guy who had the amp, I plugged in, and man, this amp is so good, so punchy. It's so good, I immediately decided to sell my Fender Pro Reverb, which I had, up until now loved quite a lot. But I feel this amp is just superior. It's not as powerful as the Pro Reverb, but the tone is exactly what I'm looking for. Kind of what I've been looking for forever, but couldn't get from a clean amp. This has wicked natural distortion, which you're gonna hear. Right now I've got a few pedals on my board. I've got a silver J-Rocket Archer, which is a Klon clone. And I've also got an Electro Harmonix East River Drive. It's the green pedal. Not sure if you can see it. It's like a tube screamer. I love this pedal. It's like super cheap. I got it for $60 Canadian. That's like $40 US. And it's like my favorite tube screamer. I normally don't like tube screamers. I don't use them. I play mostly Marshall Plexis. This pedal has really surprised me. This Telecaster has surprised the crap out of me. I remember when the Jimmy Page signature Dragon and mirrors. This is the mirrors tele, but I didn't put the mirrors on. I think it looks really stupid. I thought it was just, one more gimmicky guitar. Never even thought of going to try one or find one. And it was because the guy who I did the trade with, he had one of these as well. And I picked it up and I'm like, oh my God, this is the perfect neck that I've been looking for. Similar to my Eric Johnson Strat, but it's got a different shape. It's fatter in the middle, and as you approach where it joins here, it gets thinner, which is really cool. Excellent playability. Feels like it's super smooth, just fantastic. Love the bridge pickup. A lot of people do find the neck pickup on this tele kind of mellow. I would agree with that characterization. I have a J Mascis tele that the neck pickup does seem punchier. I did raise it a little bit, but I think it's just the way it was designed. I mean, it's not terrible. So, but really, this video is about the amp, but I might as well make this a dual Supro Black Magick and Jimmy Page Telecaster, because this is the combination that Jimmy Page was using with the Yardbirds and also Led Zeppelin 1 album. And the sound is certainly there. So the Supro has two inputs. The first input blends both channels, so channels 1 and 2. Or you can plug into the second input, which is it's called input 2, and that's just the second channel. So I've got a line 6 M5. I've got a spring reverb dialed in, mixed pretty low, because once I hit it with a distortion or the boost, you're really gonna hear the reverb a lot more. So without further ado, so I'm plugged into input 2 right now, and volume's at about 9 o'clock. Tones at noon. pickup, of course. So I'm going to turn up volume to new now. It's already starting to get loud. So I'm going to put on my headphones. I've got earplugs in already, but I'm going to put on my headphones. And now I'm going to crank the volume to 3 o'clock. Now I'm going to dime the volume too. I'm going to have to bring the mix down. I'll hit it with a boost with the Archer. Ooh, okay, so that's I guess just too much. It's too much signal. What I'll do is I'll bring the volume, the second channel volume, to about 9 o'clock, and I'll try to sit behind so it's not feeding back so much, and I'll hit it with the tube screamer. So I'll bring down the volume. Awesome. All right, so now we're going to go to both channels. So right now, both channels are at 9 o'clock. Here's how it sounds. By the way, I want you to hear the tremolo as well. The magnet's so strong on that speaker. BD12, I believe it's Jensen. The magnet's extremely strong. Like I really had to pull on this thing to get it out, but nice tremolo. I love it. All right, I'll take the tremolo off, and now we're going to crank the volumes. Both channels are at noon now. like the Archer with the gain dimed, so the gain's at noon on the Archer. Here's the Archer on. Here's the tube screamer, the East River Drive, I mean. I turned down the gain. The gain's at around noon. I'm going to bring both channels to 3 o'clock. So no distortion, no boost, just the amp gain. And now I'm going to dime them. Pretty damn nice distortion, no boost, no tube screamer engage. This is pure amp tone. All right. Now we're going to plug in a Les Paul. My Hercules, the third Hercules stand spring went flying off, and I don't know what the frig happened there, but really annoying. These stands aren't cheap. I'm pretty pissed off. It's not the first Hercules that's failed on me too. This is a 2004 Gibson Classic. It's a 1960s. It's got a 60s neck. I just did the setup today. Really happy with this guitar. Funded this with the sale of my Pro Reverb. So let's go back to, I'll put the volumes at like noon for now. Oh, these are custom buckers, Zebra custom buckers. So PAFs, low output, extremely clear. Going to put both channels at 3 o'clock, bridge pickup. tone in this room, man. And here's both channels dying. No boost, nothing. I'll bring the reverb down. Actually, I'll just turn off the reverb completely this time. Absolutely killer. This Les Paul is killer. The tele's killer. Well, you know what? Let's not forget about the Strat. So let's try the Strat for a second. I'm sure there's some Strat players out there that want to hear how this amp sounds with a great Strat, if I may add. Absolutely love the Eric Johnson Strat stock pickups. All right, so I'll put the volume at a respectable level. Off. That's totally dimed. Both channels right now at 3 o'clock. Hit it with a boost. There you have it. Fantastic amp. Love it. Cheers. Thanks for watching.